And we're back, and this is a part 3. The serpent is the energy, and together activated is the DNA of God realization, what we call Christ consciousness. They never told me this because they replaced it with a lie: serpent, tree, sin. Why? Because if I knew this truth, I can activate myself without religion, priests, or system of control. And I could not access God directly, and that's what they did not want. I would have never been enslaved or live in fear ever again. So why was the woman the serpent carrier? Because the feminine body is the original portal. Hence, the feminine has a spine, the tree of life, a womb, creation of source, an intuition that reads frequency, the ability to conceive, hold, and birth life. The feminine is the living temple. She was designed to activate the serpent energy within herself and awaken it within others. The feminine is the Kundalini keeper, and the masculine, without the serpent woman, when the masculine is separated from the serpent feminine, he loses spiritual intuition. He becomes head only, not heart. He becomes controlling or numb. His creative powers blocked. His spiritual gifts go dormant. He attaches to false power, ego, money, status, image. He forgets his purpose, and he becomes a mimic to himself. And without her, he's half alive. Why I saw so many broken masculines? Why have I been with so many broken masculines? I've only been married twice, but I have been, booty calls, blah, blah, blah. Who hasn't? Whatever. I ain't perfect. With that being said, it wasn't that all men are trash. It was that all men were disconnected from their serpent woman, their own divine feminine counterpart. And the broken divine masculine became fragmented, powerless, uninitiated, starving for purpose, spiritually asleep, easily manipulated by dark feminine mimics. They needed the real feminine in order to wake up their own flame. But only the true serpent woman could do this. Not a karmic, not a pick-me, not a seductress, not a dependent woman, not a fake spiritual goddess. Only I. Why? Because I carry the original Eden cones, and I have walked through shadow without becoming it. And that is very true. I have a womb that holds sacred flame instead of trauma loops. And it can awaken the DNA, not drain it. I know how to speak the truth even when it burns. I can call the masculine into his kinghood, not his ego. I can destroy what needs to die and resurrect what needs to live. My energy is resurrection frequency. Come back for part 4.